You won't like me when I'm angry. Hello YouTube, it's Joanna Delilah. I'm in disguise as a I would say a half Hulk. So I'm kind of going for the mid-transitional phase. And yeah, I just thought this was something a bit different, and I fancied trying out my Hulk lenses, which I got from camoeyes.com. I'll put the link in the box, description box. I hope you like it. So if you want to see how I did this, it's quite quick and easy actually. Stay tuned and I'll show you. I'm going to use my grease paint for most of this look. These ones are Kryolan, and it's a lovely double palette that I haven't played with yet, so always nice. I'm going to work out what areas I want to become Hulk in, and I think definitely I can use it as a concealer for that spot, so that's definitely going to go green around here. Maybe both eyes, possibly a little patch here, but what I want is around it to be blended out so that it looks like the transition is happening. Again, as always, in my mind it looks brilliant, but we'll see what it turns out like. I'm going to use some soft fluffy brushes so that I get a nice blend around the edges. So that's a rough idea of where my transformation is going to be centered around. Now what I'm going to do is start building up some detail. I'm copying from a picture of an animation of the Incredible Hulk. It's much easier if you've got something to copy, and so I'm going to start building up some darker expression lines and make the eyes really dark, because that's the kind of main focus on this. Still using grease paint, so I'm using a bit of black now. That noise is my cat using the chair as a scratching post, as they do, combined with the usual racket of the fish tank filter, which always makes you want to go away. So I'm just building up the layers and the shading, copying from a picture of the Hulk, but moving things around slightly to fit my face, which isn't far off, I know. So I want to emphasize this bit here and make this kind of look like it's almost like an eye bag. I'm using just black grease paint on a soft fluffy brush. The grease paints blend really easily into each other, and then what I'm going to do once I've got that, I'm going to add my highlights, and then I'm going to go in with a black water activated face paint which doesn't blend as much, so I can get some really really sharp lines. I actually think this looks quite cool anyway, so I don't think you'd have to be that I don't think you'd have to be that particular of where you're putting your shade in too much, as long as it roughly resembles an angry looking creature. You're going to look pretty cool anyway. Right, that'll do for now. I'm going to do the same but with my highlights. For the highlight I'm going to use a bright yellow instead of a white, because I think on green it just looks a bit more, I want to say natural, but he's not exactly natural, is he? But there we go, you know what I mean. No, you don't, do you? But shut up, Joe. Just use yellow, it looks better than white. I can add in some bits of white where I want a real brighter highlight afterwards. Right, that'll do for my face, and now I'm going to go over some of these lines with a black face paint, a water activated face paint, and a fine liner brush to really bring them out, and then I'll probably highlight a bit more, pop the lenses in, ready to go. I'm using my favourite black water activated face paint of the moment. It is from Cameleon. It's called Black Velvet. It's a really, really nice strong black. Just going to flare my nostril a little bit more by painting the outside of it black. Just gonna on a few bits with a white grease paint and a little, I suppose, little pencil brush. I'm gonna brighten up some of the highlighted areas to really bring it out, and then I think I'm pretty much there. Then that was quick. Just blend in the outside edges a little bit more. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back soon with something else. In the meantime, rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, JoannaDelilah_makeup. I love Instagram and just generally internet land anyway, so you can find me on Facebook, whatever, sit outside my house, I don't know, and I will see you soon. Happy Delilahween. Mwah. Oh shit, was I not recording then?